We're back today with the next chapter of Jaded Love on the episode Choose Your Story app. The last one ended in a shock. It was a twist. We were shook at the ending. So, the relationship, we had our ups, we had our downs. Lincoln and Ivy are on the right track finally. They had a little kind of recreation of their first meeting. They were admitting the L word to each other. It was cute. It was great. But here's the real twist. Ivy goes home. She walks through the door and she sees her absent dad in the living room with another woman with the baby. And he himself is shook. So what I can infer from this is he got a side chick pregnant and she has a baby. Oh, y'all, this is about to be messy and I can't wait to see it, but I hope you guys are excited. Please go follow the amazing author Brie. Her Instagram is in my description box down below. Be sure to like the video if you enjoy it. Helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's start the Jaded Love drama. Okay, we walk through the door. He looks like he's about to pass out. Dad? What is this? Who is that? Who is this? Oh, we know who it is deep down. This is his side chick. Is that confront him? You need to know if it's what this is. What is this? This is recommended. Dad, we're here. Ivy, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? I haven't heard from you since it's my birthday, and that's all you have to say to me? Not even a hey daughter that I don't seem to give a mess about. How have you been? What are you doing here, Jonathan? Can you give us a second? I knew this would happen. You promised. Why is he getting angry? Why is he getting angry? He's the only one doing anything wrong up in here. Yes. That's her, isn't it? Where are we, by the way? The one I overheard with you on the phone with, I don't think this is like our normal, house. Yeah, that's Dawn. Please tell me this is not what I think it is. Look, you can't tell your mother. So it is. That's your baby? It's a long story. Oh no, it's a very short story. You went behind our character's mother's back, cheated on her, and got another one pregnant. There's the story. It was quite short, wasn't it? You piece of garbage. I have time. I think you at the very least owe me an explanation. I work with Dawn, okay? We've been friends for a really long time. Friends. Interesting choice of words. And at some point it turned into more than that. We didn't mean for it to happen. Because she's also married. Oh, I see Dawn ain't innocent either. What is wrong with you? It just happened. It just happened. Oh, yeah, it just happened. Tell me, how did it happen that you guys got alone, clothes came off, you did this enough times that there was a baby created and born? Did they not notice the pregnancy bump? And along the way, you decided to abandon the family you already had to start another. I never meant to leave you guys, not for good. Not for good? But then Dawn found out she was pregnant. And shortly after that, her husband found out about us. He left her. He didn't even care that the baby was his. So you left us to raise another man's child? Do you think that makes it better? Me and your mother weren't doing it. Okay, so wait. Did he just roll his eyes at us? So this isn't his baby then, I don't think. She's gone a lot, And when she's around, she's distant. Maybe because you were cheating on her. Dawn was just easier to be around. Everything came to a halt as those words left his mouth. Hurt, pain, betrayal took over my body. I can't believe him. I can't believe this man is my father. What has become of him? This isn't the dad that I remember. I feel so angry, furious at this man who brought me into this world. The one man who is supposed to love me always unconditionally. A feverish heat from the rage starts to burn my skin, and my eyes begin to sting as tears fill them. But those tears aren't for me. They're for my mother. How dare you blame Mom for this? Do you even know what you put her through? I love your mother. No, you don't. I'll always love her. No, you don't. You sick individual. Then why did you do this to her? Why is she crying every day over you? How could you leave her? How could you leave us? I'm sorry, Ivy. I never meant to hurt you in the process. What did you think was gonna happen? That we would just be fine? Use the brain. But I shouldn't say that because he don't have a brain. Because you're wrong. Mom may have put on a brave face, but you hurt us, damaged us. I needed you, Dad. You don't understand how much I needed you. I can try to be there for you. Now, don't try to be there. I'll start coming around more often, I promise. But you can't tell her. I don't want you to come around anymore. I have someone in my life who has shown me for the first time what love is, what it's supposed to be. You don't love Mom. This is the furthest thing from love. You know this will kill her, Ivy. Do you really want to do that to her? Trying to blame us. I'm so disappointed in you. I am so disgusted I can't even look at you. Ugh. I hope you're better to that woman, her child, than you have been to us, Jonathan. And he's the one mad. And he's just like, oh, okay. You know, we gotta tell our mom. We have to tell her. Because she might be very hurt by this. But she needs to know so she can move on from that piece of trash, Jonathan. Ooh. Okay, we're back with Lincoln now. Practice was exhausting. We've been training twice as hard to prepare for the big game tomorrow. For the first time in my football career, I'm nervous. I've been off my game and I can't let my team down. I can't let Ivy down. This is her first year watching and I want her to enjoy it. I want her to be proud of me. So I have to win. There's just no other option. Should I call her? Does she want to hear from me? I would love to hear her voice before tomorrow. We haven't spoken since the wedding, mostly because I've been so busy, but I'm worried. I'm scared that she will never really come back to me. I know she said she believes me, but we're still distant. I hate that. I miss her. I'm calling. Oh, it's gonna be who's at the door? Is it Ivy? Let's hope it's Ivy. She's probably very upset right now. Ivy? Lincoln? I'm so sorry. I know this is the last thing you should be dealing with right now, but I need you. I just really need you right now. I'm right here, Pumpkin. What happened? My dad. I ran into him at the cafe and he was there with another woman and a baby. Oh my gosh. You're not saying, no, it's not his baby. At least that's what he said, but I don't believe a word he says. All this time I was wondering why. I was trying to figure out why he really left, but now I get it. We weren't good enough, so he just threw us away to start another family. You're wrong, Pumpkin, so wrong. What your father did has nothing to do with you. Sometimes people are just shitty, point blank period. Sometimes people change into terrible things or they just are terrible things, just like Jonathan. But you have to know that there's nothing you could have done to stop it. It's not you. You're more than enough, you and your mother. My mom, how am I supposed to break this to her? She's gonna be devastated. Oh gosh. But we're going to have to. We're going to have to be strong and we're going to have to tell her. There is no, we can't hide this. Oh, sweet pea, I hate seeing tears fall from your eyes. Your mom is very strong. It will hurt, but I know you guys will get through this. And I'll be there for the both of you every step of the way. Lincoln is such a good man. Lincoln, do you think maybe I can stay with you tonight? Being close to you is the only thing that will make me feel better. Oh, he's like, oh, sure. Of course, your bed has been waiting for you. You know he's so hype. Okay, just a little to the left. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so cute. He's gonna love this, Ivy. I hope so. This morning, I woke up thinking what happened last night was a nightmare. I was shocked when I came to my senses and realized it wasn't a scary dream, but my actual sad reality. I decided to take a shower to wash away the hurt in my heart, trying my best to scrub away the scars that the betrayal has left behind. I allowed myself a few moments to cry before promising myself not to let this break me again. I can no longer live my life letting my poor excuse of a father weigh me down. I can no longer let my hurt get in the way of my happiness, especially today. It's not about me or my dad or any of my other bullshit. It's about Lincoln. It's his big day and I refuse to let my issues knock him off his game. I didn't believe it in the beginning, but he does work hard. It may just be football, but it's his career. It's what's important to him, which makes it important to me, so I have no problem putting on a brave face. I'm going to smile and make sure that my quarterback feels nothing but support, nothing but love. Well, hello there, handsome. Look, he's all dressed up for his big game and he gets to see the good luck quarterback. Look at her, look how cute. We have to dress up for big games like this. No need to explain, we're not complaining. Come eat, we made you some special pancakes. I'll let you two catch up. Okay, this was so cute. Thanks, Sweet Pea. They look almost as delicious as you. How are you feeling? I wasn't expecting you to be so perky this morning. Are you sure you're okay after? I'm fine, don't worry about me. Do you like your banner? I made it myself. I love it. I don't think I'll ever take it down. You know, it's impossible for me not to worry about you. I know you're hurting. Do you remember what you wrote on your first note to me? Remind me, Pumpkin. You signed it Lincoln Fox, greatest quarterback of all time. I may not know much about football, but I've always known that was true. Oh, how cute. You're the greatest quarterback. I have no doubt that you're going to do amazing tonight and score like all the touchdowns. You think so? I know so. I would have gotten you tickets since we have home field advantage, but I wasn't sure you'd want to come. It's okay. Gemma and Jack are having a party at their place. I'll be cheering you on from there. I love you, Sweet Pea. I know I'm not you're ready to say it back or even accept it, but I love you. That's sweet. I just needed you to know that before I go. Okay, I thought kick some ass at their quarterback. For a second, I thought she was about to say, like, I love you too, but whew. Why is he here? Why is he here? Why is he here? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I know we had a cute moment with the quarterback and, like, you know, things about Lincoln and all that stuff and their cute romance, but I have been so hyped to get back to this family drama because I want him out. Hey, sweetie, look, I'm wearing Stallion Reddit support link tonight. You haven't told her, have you? Tell me what? Tell you that Ivy and I ran into each other last night. We talked and I decided to make an effort to come around more. I've realized that work will never be as important as my family. Your family? Which one, Jonathan? What's that supposed to mean? Say it, girl. Let's say it. You're a coward. You know what, Mom? Rip it off like a Band-Aid. I'm sorry. I know we should lay it easy and stuff, but we got to get it over with. Dad has been cheating on you, and the woman he's been cheating with has a baby. That's why he left us, so he could start another family. It's not as bad as she's making it seem. I still love you guys. I still want us to be a family. I just made a few mistakes. Bullshit. You would have never left if that was true. The only reason you're even here right now is because you got caught. Mom, so sorry, but he's not the same man you married. He changed somewhere along the way and has become someone different. Someone terrible. Olivia, you can't listen to her. You know Ivy. She's always been overdramatic. This isn't anything we can't work through. Work through? Don't listen to him. He's a liar. He was begging me not to tell you. You deserve so much better than someone who can throw you away like you're nothing. Ivy. Can you give your father and I a moment, please? A moment for what? You should be kicking his ass out. Don't take him back, Ma. You're worth more than this. Why don't you go pick us up some dinner from the cafe, okay? But, Ivy. She might not but I'm not. You're no father of mine, Jonathan. Jesus, I can't believe she's acting like this. It's not what it seems, Olivia. You know you're the love of my life. Oh! Ah! Keep your mouth shut and listen closely because I will not repeat myself. I want you out of this house and to never come back. The only interactions we will have from here on out will be their lives. No, Olivia, you don't mean that. Oh, she means every word Mama's coming through. I told you Ivy's exaggerating. You know she lets her issues cloud her judgment. Wow, throwing your own daughter under the bus. That's a new low even for you. If you cared enough to stick around, you would know that most of her issues come from you. What do you expect? Her own father is a womanizing, I'm not going to say pig because they're my favorite animals and they don't deserve that, but who abandoned his own family for another. So this is where she gets her hatred for me from. You turned her again. Y'all hear this? Y'all see this? Psychotic behavior. Psychotic behavior. This man he needs to be studied because, like, what is this? You've done that all on your own. She overheard you on the phone before you left. She saw you at the cafe with another woman with her own eyes. The only thing she was wrong about was that you changed. Now, this is the man you've always been. I just spent the last 30 years ignoring it. I guess it was easier that way. I just wanted to keep my family together, but I've only ended up hurting them more in the process. You're not even trying to understand my perspective. You know we were fighting all the time. You were so distant and you never wanted me to touch you. Because I knew, Jonathan. Surprise, I always knew. I didn't want you to touch me because I could still smell her on you every time you came to bed. You pushed me to her. We were fighting all the time and being here starting to become unbearable. What about the one before Dawn? Did I push you to her too? That was Monica, right? And before Monica, it was Shelby. Oh, and we can't forget Aubrey. If I remember correctly, that was the one you were with when I was pregnant with Ivy. Oh, uh, tell him. He was caught. Did you really think I didn't know? I'm not dumb, I was just weak. Not anymore though. Mama's not weak, but no more never again. You can't just leave me like this. You mean like you left everyone else? Oh, but you don't like it when it happens to you, do you, Jonathan? You'll lose everything. This house is mine. No, sweetie. Sweaty. Once the judge hears from this, I don't think so. It's gonna be half and half, honey, or we're gonna get everything. That's okay, you can have it all. I'd rather have nothing than continue to lose myself with you for another second. A fresh start might be good for me anyway. Now get out, Jonathan. I'm sure Dawn is waiting for you. And why is he upset? He can go be with his magic other family. Okay, why are we alone? I can't believe Ma's still sticking by Dad. She's not, though. I thought maybe in some messed up way this would be good for her. I thought this would be the push she needs to finally leave him, so she can be free to find the love that she deserves. She'll never be truly happy if she stays with him. Oh, Ivy. I don't think I can stand by and watch her do that. She's too good for that. No, your mama is so strong. I knew I should have gotten the quadruple scoop banana split. It's gonna take more than 2 scoops to get me through this. Ivy? Why is Connor here? Ew.